Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. We're going to talk about the Flash 100-page comic giant here. I think this is still the weakest, or no, let me rephrase that. I still think this is the weakest of the DC books. This one is definitely a better story, or a better issue than the first one. The new story here, written by Gail Simone, actually kind of makes sense. The Flash starts off the story by talking about things he likes to do. You know, how to stay connected to people, how to entertain himself. When you move and think at the speed of light, you need something that can keep up with you. So he's been working on reading the entire library, and even talks about how at reading so fast it's hard to remember everything. So he reads every book a couple of times so it'll stick. He even makes fun of Moby Dick. Got Heatwave over here in prison. He gets a phone call. Dude threatens to kill his family, so naturally he busts out. And this story actually makes sense. I think this is more credible than what Mirror Master was doing. Like, we're retelling like Flash, showing some of his villains and all that. It's a pretty good introduction. This one makes sense. Like, the Flash can run fast enough that all those shards of glass falling down shouldn't kill everybody. But this is just like a ticking time bomb, and he finds out he's not quite running fast enough, he's not vibrating it fast enough. Even his costume's not holding up to the sheer heat that Heatwave caused. So, he just rescues everybody. Like, should I feel like, oh wow, they actually understand his power set a little bit? Like, that's what's going on, they understand his power set a little bit. It was a good story. Flash dumps him off in the Arctic or the Antarctic or something, so he can cool off, and it's a good story. This is much better than the story in the first one. I don't like Grodd that much, so I just kind of skimmed this. I really had trouble caring about that story. Like, if I'm just straight up honest, I had a lot of trouble caring about this story. Who did the art? Francis Manapul, yeah. The art's fine. It's a style I don't really particularly think fits the Flash, but it's okay. The Adam Strange story, it's present. That's all I can say about it. There's a reason nobody remembers this character. There's a reason nobody remembers him. Oh. Now, the last story, Shazam, I don't remember reading this. I must have read like the first issue back when New 52 was a thing, and then I noped out. This was pretty good. Billy Batson gets in a fight with some bullies to save his adopted family. He gets in trouble. The bully's dad is like the richest man in town, and the dad bullies him. Oh, come on, where's that? Where's that at? Yeah, right there. Look at that. Look at that. What kind of dude grabs a kid and does that? A little man. A big man doesn't have to do that. A real man doesn't have to grab a kid and threaten him like that. Like, unless the kid threw a punch at you or something. So anyway, his parents are talking about stuff. Dr. Savannah, he starts figuring things out. He's in a tragic accident. It lets him see magic. The Gary Frank art is nice. Oh, in fact, it even says Gary Frank right there. Hey, look at that. Isn't that amazing? Pretty nice. Makes me wish Doomsday Clock, the next issue, was already out. Where is it? So Billy sneaks out of the house. He goes to the zoo. He talks to, Takitani. And Dr. Savannah can read the magic, and he says the magic word, and boom! There's Black Adam looking super dope! Oh! Way better than the first issue of that. This is a much better book than issue 1 of the Flash 100-page comic giant. The reprints, I think, are better. Especially that Shazam one. That's this one felt more like this issue and the previous one seemed like they should have been the same issue, you know? At least in that Shazam story. The new Flash story in here is a whole lot better. And that's my word. I'll see you next time. You have a great day. Check out these Walmart 100-page comic giants if you haven't already checked them out. They are definitely worth picking up. I'll talk to you next time. Till then, bye-bye. And if I remember, there should be like some stuff to click on the screen. So you should probably click on those things and help a brother out.